If you travel to South England's medieval cathedral city of Salisbury, once known as New Sarum, you're in for an unforgettable travel experience. English market pounds. If you fancy...
The mystery of life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to experience.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think Fruitella is a bad man sweet?
No, I really like it actually.
No, a bad man isn't good.
Yeah.
So it's a bad man sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
What do you mean you run out of Fruitellas, man? It's a bad man sweet, you get me?
Do you think Fruitellas are a bad man sweet?
They're pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, Fruitellas. They are a bad man sweet, aren't they?
They're pretty.
My G. My G. Are you a Gen Z? Gen Z?
Yes.
You a Gen Z?
I think so, yes. Yes, I'm just...
Walked through? Just walked. Yeah. What does Riz mean then? Because I have no idea.
Riz is like... Do you know what game is? Like
Yeah.
Riz is like game, but like... You'd like... More, Riz is, I'd say, it's more of a joke way to say you've got game.
I don't have any Riz. I have Whiz.
Whiz.
Whiz everywhere.
Oh.
Just whiz. There
Yeah.
should be a new word. It's just waz.
That is already a word.
What?
Waz is a word.
Is it? What does it mean?
It's like you go for a waz. You don't go for a whiz, you go for a waz. I would say.
Is that same as a whiz?
Yeah. No, I
What
don't
about-
think a whiz is a word. I
about
think
a whiz-waz?
is a word.
What about
A
a whiz-
whiz-waz would be like a really quick one, I think.
What about a riz waz whiz waz?
That would be a horrible one.
Yeah. Okay. She's a 10, but she's your sister.
No.
Okay.
No. How about you?
Yes.
Okay. Jesus.
I'd like a big part in a Hollywood movie. So I was wondering if we could have a discussion about how great the Jews are.
I love that.
Can you name 5 things that you love about the Jews?
Great food, good religion,
Yep.
good culture.
Yep.
Careful.
Adam Sandler?
Adam Sandler. That's good.
Yeah. Yes.
I like him.
Isn't
Paul Rudd is, no?
Yes, Paul Rudd. Yes.
Gal Gadot's Israeli. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, she's
she's nice.
positive.
Yeah.
She's real nice.
Yeah. Hello?
Yes, it's Barbara there.
Hello?
Barbara! I want to speak to Barbara.
No. Barbara, I don't know who that is. I think you've got the wrong number. I think I love you. Sorry. I'm
I
in
have a
love with you.
boyfriend.
Well, dump him.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Rest in peace to this.
Faggot.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? Well, the fact that you're not going to like this answer, but the fact there's a supernatural creator and he's going to put the whole mess right soon.
Okay.
So I grin and bear life as it is for the moment, because there's nobody else going to put things right. The politicians won't, will they?
Yeah. What you just said there just blew my mind, to be honest with you. When do you think this will happen then?
We don't know.
Should we build a big boat?
No, what for?
Just for like the flood, you know? They will feel his wrath. Oh my God.
I see everything. I see all corners of the universe. I see the beginning and the end. See as my physical form drops away, and I become no longer mortal, but what you may call a god.
Oh, you calling somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
What kind of questions?
Just
would you
random
ask?
questions. Do you think Machine Gun Kelly is a prick?
Probably. Is that the only question?
What would you do if you had a machine gun in your hand and a line of communists in front of you?
Fire away.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. We don't do communism here.
Internet commies.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Excuse me. Would any of you like to be interviewed? Are you good? Okay. That's all right. God bless you.
What was the name of your YouTube channel?
Ewanhub.
Ewanhub.
Yes, Ewanhub.
Okay. Nice.
Bit like another website.
Yes.
But-
We'll check it out.
But no naughtiness. Naughtiness. Are you a fan of Game of Thrones?
Yes. I did like
Okay.
Game of Thrones.
Here we go.
Lost.
Yeah. Do you think it's weird that everyone is pretty much rooting for incest relationships?
Are they rooting for all the incest relationships?
I am.
You are? Okay.
No, not really. Just joking. No. No, but in Game of Thrones, you've pretty much like got like characters who are like brother and sister. Snow and Daenerys, they're related. So it's all a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think it's weird that we're like all rooting for it because we secretly want them to bang, but we know it's wrong?
Yeah, maybe that's weird. Yeah.
Okay. If the bassist from the band Coldplay said, "Hey, I'm the bassist from the band Coldplay. Would you like my autograph?" What would you say?
I say...
What if he begged you and said, "I am famous, honest, please take my autograph"?
I don't know, I'll probably still be like, alright, fine.
Because I have no idea who the bassist from Coldplay is.
I don't either, but I
No.
do know that it's a pretty good band, so... yeah.
I'd like to be interviewed. Okay. Would you like to be interviewed? Okay, if Joe Biden came over to you and sniffed your children, what would you do?
Cut his head off.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Well, I'm here to scare people. That's, yeah. Do you think it is gay for two dudes to sword fight each other with their erect penises?
No?
You know, I liked the bit when he was just like, "You cannot defeat me." Like, that was cool.
Can't defeat me.
And you know what? I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Choke me, daddy.
Well, maybe not that, but like, you know.
I think your mom's a whore.
2 seconds later.
I'm in Salisbury right now. It is a place of scum and villainy, and deceit, and debauchery, and incest. Let's go talk to some people. Excuse me. Would you like to be interviewed?
Depends what about.
Oh, just about random stuff.
Okay.
Salisbury.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yes,
good,
it's very
good,
nice.
good town. Have you ever been to Basingstoke? It don't go. No. It's a shithole. Yeah, especially stay away from the Waitrose in Basingstoke.
Okay.
It's full of dickheads.
Fire the nuclear weapons! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh, yes! Yes! Oh!
Do you think women who dye their hair red are a massive red flag and should be avoided immediately?
No.
Why not?
It's just a hair color.
Yeah, but it kind of just sort of shows that maybe they might be a bit mental.
I don't think so.
Shut the fuck up for a second, too. The idea of certain people are inherently more valuable.
You is I made you just like how Oprah made you. You were nothing before I came on this show.
Thank you for that.
No problem.
What?
Are women who dye their hair red a walking red flag and should be avoided immediately?
My mum, I think at one point dyed her hair. I don't know if she dyed her hair red or not, but yeah. I would say no.
Like your mum?
Yes. I would say no. I think it's individual basis.
Okay, fair enough, yeah. Maybe I just
Maybe you've had bad experiences.
making generalizations about people who have red hair. Yeah.
Liar!
Which bumbo clot dog I am? Cause this morning I wake up good enough. Give me a good blood clot dog. What kind of little bumbo clot dog this I'ma give? In can't even bark louder blood clot. In can't even defend me. I mean,
There's no knowing where we're rowing, or which way the river's flowing. Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is a hurricane a-blowing? Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing. Are the fires of hell a-glowing? Is the grisly reaper mowing? Yes! The danger must be growing, for the rowers keep on rowing, and they're certainly not showing any signs that they are slowing!
Yeah.
I own a condom, but I have no penis.
If Adolf Hitler came up to you and said, look, mate, I'm sorry, yeah? Sorry about all that shit. You know, like, I was stressed out. My actions were toxic. I hope you can forgive me. What would you do?
For legal reasons, I cannot answer that question, man.
So you wouldn't forgive him?
Probably not. It feels like the right thing to do.
You wouldn't forgive Hitler?
maybe, I don't know. I mean, I've heard...
Reached out to you with an olive branch, and, you know, I think that's quite a big thing, and I think we should forgive him for that.
I feel like he's got better people to ask than me.
Have you ever seen The Grinch?
Yeah, I've seen
Well, like,
the original
at the end, you know, he says he's sorry, so that should just let it all go, really.
Hitler's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
You know what? That logic is sound.
Women with armpit hair, what are your thoughts?
Don't know. It's a bit of a tough one, to be fair. But I guess if it's their thing, isn't it? Like, you can't judge. So,
If, like, say your girlfriend or your wife, like, grew her armpit hair, would you be like, nah?
There's no chance in hell that's happening.
Shave them.
I probably would be like, yeah, a bit. But hey, if that's what she's into after that, then I guess I got no choice.
Okay, I see some females. I will try and talk to them.
2 seconds later.
Can I ask you this? Where might I find a T14 hyperdrive generator?
No idea.
Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't know?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind then. Okay. If a man came up to you and went, what would you do?
I'd probably cry. Okay. Yeah.
Women with armpit hair, what are your thoughts?
As long as they're happy, I don't care. Why not? We.
Do you not think it's a bit weird if, like, say, your girlfriend or your wife had armpit hair, you'd just be like, ugh.
I mean, I have armpit hair too, so if she doesn't care.
But you're a man.
I don't think that's like a stereotype thing. Like, I don't really care about that. Like.
Okay, so you're good with the hair in the armpits. Here we are. Women with armpit hair, what are your thoughts?
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan?
Not a fan.
People can do whatever they want.
Would you have armpit hair?
I don't want to. But I'm human.
Okay. Okay. Do you think it looks weird?
I think it looks natural.
I'll just say this, just in case you are a feminist or a woman or whatever, you know, I would like more women to watch my channel. I'd like more women to watch Ewanhub, you know, it'd be nice. So, you know, I'm going to say this, and just to sort of make everybody happy and everything like that. I think, right, you're going to love me when I say this. You're going to love me when I say this, right? Okay? I think tampons should be free. Boom. There. See? Did it. Yeah. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to do this.
Can I just make one last statement? It's not a question.
Yeah.
I'm built differently.
I just don't know what my response should have been there. Yeah. Thank you.
Correct. A mega pint.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Basingstoke?
I like not being stabbed, so no.
So you think it's a shithole?
Absolutely.
Full of deviants?
Is anyone from Basingstoke going to see this?
If you had a choice of spending a day with James Corden or the living embodiment of cancer, what would you choose?
Isn't that the same thing?
Why do people love Keanu Reeves? Is he Jesus?
Yes.
Are you Jesus?
Yes.
You need a beard and then you look like Jesus. If you had £1 billion, what crazy thing would you do?
£1 billion.
What crazy thing would you do?
I think there's only so much you can buy with money. That money.
Like a crazy thing.
A crazy thing. Okay. Crazy.
Like for me, I would buy the Downton Abbey house.
Okay, yeah.
And then literally invite all the cast to like sit in a field next to it. Make a big sort of event.
Yeah.
And then blow up the Downton Abbey house in front of them.
Mad.
Australian or?
Yeah, from Australia.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Have a shrimp on the barbie.
Oh, we don't even say that. They're prawns.
Do you
over
not?
in Australia.
Okay. What would you do if you found Orlando Bloom crying on the street? He's sad because no one likes him.
Well, yeah, see if it was alright, help him up, you know. Yeah.
Give him some words of encouragement.
Absolutely, you know.
But no one likes him.
Oh, well, even if that's the case, like, I'd still probably help the guy, you know. Like, if no one else likes him, then that's probably a reason why he might be sad, you know.
You're a kind-hearted fellow.
Oh, yeah.
Let's say it's the late 90s.
Yes.
Okay? You've just been cast as Aragorn in the new Lord of the Rings film trilogy. Everything is wonderful. But then, 3 weeks into the shoot, the director, Peter Jackson, fires you and replaces you with Viggo Mortensen. And then all 3 films become giant hits at the box office. And you feel like a turd. What do you do?
I cry in my room, eat some ice cream, eat some comfort food, and go start my job at McDonald's. Yeah.
Kill everybody who worked on the Lord of the Rings.
Maybe not that far, but yeah.
Do you think Tolkien ever smoked crack?
More than likely, yes. Like most authors.
His stories.
Like all, yeah.
Yeah. Ian McKellen asked you to grease him up with baby oil. Would you do it? And what if he wouldn't let you pass if you didn't do it?
I'm not too sure how to respond to this one.
So you've got no choice, really.
Grease him up with baby oil. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, probably not. Probably not.
You shall not pass!
Did you just punch him in the face or something?
No, I'm not really a violent fella.
No, you don't seem like it.
Yeah.
But Merry or Pippin, if you had to choose, which one would you kill?
Mary or Pippin? Probably Mary. Just 'cause
Yeah, Merry, yeah. Pippin's a legend.
Yeah,
He's a legend.
Pippin's a bit of a hero.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Do you think Tolkien just made it all up? Like he's a liar?
A liar, well, I feel
fraud.
like some aspects of it gotta come from the imagination, you know?
He's a fraud though, isn't he?
A fraud?
He's a liar.
Well, that's what authors do, right?
Ah, but he lied. It's all fake. There's no Middle Earth. It's all lies. It's bullshit.
You know,
Bullshit.
It's all bullshit!
well, Middle Earth probably, I don't know, maybe some people reckon it exists, but to be honest, it's like fiction, right? It's like gotta come from the imagination. Yeah.
Okay. Like Ben Stiller from the movie Dodgeball, have you ever considered shoving pizza down your pants?
No.
Okay.
Liar!
Do you have a sister?
I do.
What would you do if you found out that your sister was the village bicycle?
She pretty much is, I'm not going to lie to you.
I play the street light.
Do you think Frodo Baggins is a little bitch? Do you think Bilbo is better?
Well, I think, yeah, Frodo might... yeah, probably. Bilbo's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
If William Shatner asked you to shave his back, would you do it?
No.
Okay, but he's Captain Kirk from Star Trek. So, you haven't. Okay, well, never mind. If Elon Musk asked you to lick his face for $1 million, would you do it?
I'd sit on his face for $1 million, yeah.
All right, so you're pretty much up for it.
Better, yeah.
Can I ask you one more question?
Who's Elon Musk?
He's the billionaire.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think about the Dalai Lama?
I don't know what it is.
Person.
I can't answer because I don't know. It's a new comment.
He's a really, really good guy.
Okay, good.
Really good guy. Can I ask you one or two more questions that are related to each other? Okay. Do you believe in aliens?
Absolutely.
And if NASA sent you up into space to have sex with an alien, would you do it?
Would they return me to Earth?
Well, it's for the, it's for humanity. It's the
come back?
Yeah, sure. Okay. It's for the fate of humanity. They'll invade us if we don't send you up.
Well, now I'm being pushed into it, aren't I? Really?
Yeah, I know it's a big ask.
Well, you just put the whole world on my shoulders, haven't you? So I can't really say no. That's quite selfish, isn't it?
Well, it's selfish, but you know.
Well, I don't
Needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. You don't. No. Anyway, thank you, sir.
That's
That was
all right.
good.
Have a great
Yeah,
channel.
you too. Cheers. You were great. Have you ever been to Basingstoke?
Do you know what? I don't think I have. That's pretty messed up, isn't it? Considering I live in Salisbury. I don't get out much.
Don't go back. Don't go. It's a shithole, full of deviants and miscreants and evil devil worshippers. Are you a fan of the movie Conan the Barbarian?
No, but I've heard of it.
Okay,
I
so
do like long
so
films.
do you not do you know what is best in life?
Living. What is best in life?
There's a line in Conan the Barbarian
No, I don't know.
where he says, "Conan, what is best in life?" And then he says, "To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women."
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think about the Dalai Lama?
Oh, he was in the news last week, wasn't he, for being really weird?
Being weird.
Yeah, don't do that, mate. Just back off. Yeah, I don't understand what he's for, really, either, to be honest, but fine.
You're not a religious person.
No, I'm quite against it, actually.
Do you like to lay pipe?
Lay pipes? What do you mean, like?
Like lay pipe? Are you a man who likes to lay some pipe?
Yeah, why not? I'll lay some pipe.
How much pipe can you lay in a minute?
Oh, a mile.
That's a pretty good bit of pipe.
That's all.
Just one big. Have you ever considered drinking your own urine?
No. Should I?
What if scientists discovered it cures cancer?
Yeah, fine. If I had cancer,
If-
and you
yeah.
told me it was curing it,
Okay.
yeah, it'd be stupid not to, wouldn't you?
Okay. Do you think Gary Lineker is a prick?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Have you ever thought about eating human flesh?
No.
So you've never looked at somebody and thought, they taste nice. I bet they taste nice.
Though I saw this book once called "Is Eating Humans Wrong?" It's like about it's a legal book. It's about law, like common law and stuff. I didn't really read it, but I guess when I saw that, it might flash through my mind. But no, don't.
No. You wouldn't give it a go though.
Nah, no, I don't want to do that. It's weird. Don't do it.
Why won't she be mine? I wish I was more attractive like Douglas. Still, one can only dream.
I'm a one-track lover, down a two-way lane, driving fast down the highway, must have been insane, 'cause the temperature's too high, traveling way too fast, and I knew our loving.
I'm gonna give myself an enema.
Not expecting this to be particularly pleasant.
The mother was a nurse and knew that the colon can absorb fluid. By performing an enema, you bypass the gag reflex, rehydrating your body without the risk of vomiting.
And then once it's in, I guess all you can do is lie back and think of England.
A duck. You're a duck? Yeah. I'm very confused. Look, I'm going to have to put down the phone now. This is getting a little bit... I want to defecate all over you. What? That's disgusting. You're disgusting.
I just want to finish up by just telling you that I'm built differently.
You are?
Yeah.
You look pretty built. You built differently, yeah.
I'm built differently. We're gonna do it. Oh my god. Built differently. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
subscribe to Ewanhub.